What? I'm a male chauvinist pig. I've always been one. Is there anything wrong with that? One of the problems we have in America today, this is the last thing I'll say, I'll never go in this direction again tonight. We need more men to be men and more women to be women. Wouldn't that be better in the United States of America in the year 2010? All right, I'm done. That's it. How many people here born and raised in Cleveland? How many people never heard of Big Chuck and Little John? Look at that. Better name recognition than me, the son of a bitch. Paul, cancel them. They're not on tonight. Get rid of them. I threw Sonny Geraci out of here. I could throw Big Chuck and Little John out. I told Sonny, what did I tell Sonny? Where's Paul at? Remember what I tell him last year? Sonny.
I don't think we're going to,
Tell him exactly what I told him. Go ahead, don't be afraid. Tell him.
There were a lot of bad words.
Well, tell him what I said to Sonny.
Get the fuck out!
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Chuck and Little John.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. You know, I know you're used to seeing me with Big Chuck, and I'm used to being with Big Chuck, but I don't know how many of you know this, but he had a hip replacement 2 weeks ago at Parma Hospital, and he had some complications. But I talked to him last night, and he said he would definitely be here today, but no Big Chuck. But the show must go on, so I'm going to do the act all by myself, and I sort of feel like a juggler, you know, two-man juggling team where you throw it out, but nothing comes back. So we're going to see how it is. And if I do seem a little bit nervous here, it's because I am. First of all, I'm used to standing next to Chuck, and there's only a camera crew and, you know, two guys and everything like that, not a big audience like this. So I sort of feel like a mosquito in a nudist colony. I know what to do, I just don't know where to begin. Okay? But
I made it.
oh, hey, I hear him!
I made it.
Oh, it's Big Chuck, ladies and gentlemen! All right, that's amazing. Amazing, Chuck. That's Big Chuck made it. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, you did.
Hold that, will you? Oh.
You didn't have time to change?
No, I didn't want to be late. My wife's June's bringing the clothes in. I'll change later. I'll tell you, I'm beat. I'm just
beat. Couldn't you get a better robe than this?
Better. This is the latest thing in robes. They told me at Parma, this is the latest thing in robe. It's all a part of Obama's new health plan.
His new health plan.
Not everything's covered. No, but I'll tell you, what a great crowd tonight. Thank you all for coming. This is fantastic. Look at these smiling faces, a huge crowd. How many people are here tonight? Raise your hand. Good crowd. I'll tell you what, it sounds corny, but this always helps to get things started. Would everyone here raise your right hand? Your right, a Polish guy here. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, when I count to three, turn to the person on your right and shake hands. 1, 2, 3, turn.
I don't believe that. You hear what that lady back there said?
No.
She said that was dumb.
How many of you think that was dumb? Raise your hand. How many of you think that wasn't dumb? Raise your hand. How many of you think raising your hand is dumb? Raise your hand. Now, I'll tell you, I'm still out of breath coming here, and I'm really questioning if we should be doing this. Everybody in the world has seen us for 100 years. So I was singing the blues to my wife. I said, honest, we're getting too old for this. Yeah, I'm tired, I'm beaten. She said, how dare you say that? She just had her second knee replacement. She said, we should feel rejuvenated. You have a new hip, got new knees. You shouldn't say that. Don't ever say we're getting too old. We're getting better. We're not getting older. In fact, she really chewed me out. She's made a resolution. She said that starting tomorrow, she wants to have sex 365 times in the next year.
365 times next year?
I said, that's great. Put me down for about 5.
That's funny.
Yeah.
My wife Sherry on the way here we were talking. She was watching this Dr. Oz show or something like that that's on. And he said that every time a man has sex, he loses one hair on his head.
Really?
Really.
Look, no wonder you and Sherry have been married 35 years. Is that...
What are you kidding me? Look at that bald guy. Look at that big bald guy right over there. Stand up, sir. Stand up. Put the spotlight on that guy. Right? Look at that guy.
Hey!
Oh,
That's
oh, right. Wait. Keep
wait.
standing. Oh, wait.
Sir, is that your wife there? Must be. Look how she's smiling.
Right.
Yeah, I tell you.
Hey, young lady, is he a good lover? Did you ever catch him at it? Okay. Hey, come on up here, sir.
Yeah,
we want to talk to you. Look,
Come
on
up
here.
here for just a second.
Okay. Look at that.
That guy got a world-class head of skin there.
That's
man.
right. Good head of skin.
Yeah.
Next time I'll pick a smaller guy.
Yeah. He's big.
Whoa. Hope he has a sense of humor.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't get mad.
Hope he ate.
Yeah. What is your name, sir?
Scott.
Scott?
Okay,
I'll tell you what, Scott, this is a real quick. Could you bend down a little bit so you're about John's height? Put your heads together. Scott, no, if you and John put your heads together, you can make a real ass out of yourself, you know?
All right, a nice
Let's
hand
hear
for
it for
Scott.
Scott.
All right.
Hey, Scott. Hey, we're
Okay.
going to be back a little bit later.
Now is the time for intermission, folks.
Yes,
Go out and do whatever you have to do, and we'll be right back.
I'll go put some
Right.
clothes on and
I'll
we'll be
drink to that. Oh! Oh!
All right.
I need there we go. Big hand for Big Chuck and Little John, please. You know, we stay here at the Hilton Garden Inn because surely I can't drive home after tonight. So a lot of people take the elevator home. A lot of people stay here. How many people are staying tonight? Raise your hand. Yeah, see, a lot of people staying tonight. And in the morning we have breakfast around 9 o'clock, and no problem. And people come down and they talk about last night's show. And it's amazing how many people this morning were talking about Big Chuck and Little John. What a great job they do. They really do. They do a great job. Big round of applause for them.